Hello everyone, thank you for joining. Welcome back to more Nordhold. I hope you're doing fine out there. As you can see, you have a new beta version. So they fixed the ban required for fusing and unique and generalist. This was bugged. Also, they added an open chest button, and also this is under development, but basically a city building icon. So now change when you completely level up actually a building. This will be interesting just to see what you are still missing, but it's still under development, so I think it won't be working that much. And they also do some adjustments with Shadow Tornado, but more important, the one that we'll be trying today, Clinking Mastery, is between the Raven and the Frost Fusion. So I want to do a frost one. I never done it so far. I really want to do it just to see how bad the frost can get. We're trying to increase a lot the damage, and for the mastery, basically, this is how it works. Let me just check. Clinking mastery, I think. Yeah, here. So the total addition by mastery is multiplied and applied to the frost tower. So it can be really good, like 300. And if you just go for a lot of mastery and you push that, well, yeah, so far the Frost Tower were just about support. Today I will really want to be the main character. I will go also for the Painful Cold, so we don't really care about the slowness, just want that multiplier. This is the multiplicative, so Painful Cold also will be really interesting. And obviously I will be going also with the Runic Fire Aura just to get 50% because the fire rate of the Frost are very low. So that's a long ass introduction, but I had to explain what we are doing today. So let's get to it and see how far we can get with this. All right, let's see if we got wood here. All right, 38 is enough. You need at least 35 to get this going. So we go here. Here, the economics will be the biggest issue, but we'll find out how we'll deal with that. So we hire. I will be going with the bronze first. So we sell 2, we sell everything here. Then we got enough to get that specialization, you know by now. And here we go. All right, so it will be a runic fire aura first thing that we'll be getting here. We'll just go with the range. So no rainer. Then we build, we claim, we go here. 1, 2, bim bam boom. And now it's time for those ones. I'm not sure if we will be dropping that many outposts because the economy, as I said, will be really the biggest thing with this. So we can just banish the one that focus. It can be interesting actually. So we'll go to runic because the fusion, I'm not sure which fusion I will be going with the runic and the frost because there is something that's around the focus, but I never used it, so I don't think it's that good, but just keep focus in case we need it. All right, I will be going there still, and by the way, should have done this. I didn't do it in the order that I do it normally, but that's fine. So here the research wave -1 can be interesting. Part of innovation, please. So this is the garbage. This is also garbage. Part of bounty can be interesting, but part of innovation is more interesting. Okay, I will be a bit shy. Which one I should be going for? Alright, I can't sell this one. Now we have the hero. Hero will need destruction and research wave -1 if we can get them. So we have nothing here. Let's see. It's worth it. Just continue research. Perfect. And even the freeze, even though we don't need it. But yeah, here we go. And also I got some extra wood, extra gold, not wood. So wave 5, what we do wave 5. So we do here, we do this, then we go with luck. Already finished, already finished. That's why I want the 2. And yeah, so from here I think it's worth it, maybe dropping another runic. I don't see why I won't be dropping that. Okay, we can drop here even though we're not getting the benefit from the runic fire aura as we don't have other in the, but yeah, it's still alright. So now I'm wondering, should I go here or go the research? They also changed some stuff. The design, as you can see, it's interesting. Okay, maybe this. Not sure if we're getting any elite. No, we're not getting any elite. So that's fine. So yeah, we just keep going with the runic. So now it's time to hire. And let me get this one as well. Get that. Getting this. So we have the mission, but we are not going to do any mission. All right. I think it's worth it still because we'll be getting another one. And the markets might struggle here. Let me can drop one, why not? I'm wondering what I do with that wood. Nothing much really. Nothing much. Okay, so still no elite. I kill some of them. Oh, this is interesting. Claim the gold. Leave. Let me get this. It's time to drop maybe a couple of Raven. Okay, can drop one. Yeah, I need to get another part of innovation, so that's why I'm doing that. So banner and oracle choice. All right. I might get rid of that frost. Let's see. Maybe I want just to go with the max HP for this. All right, so mastery. I think here to deal with the thing, I need at least to go with this one here. We go with mastery though. We don't really care about the other stuff. All right, let's see. I might struggle, as I said, but I think it's worth it still. Okay, we got part of innovation. So 154. I think we need something like this. 151, 168. And after that, it will be a gold. Okay. Send it. Alright, we got him. Yeah, runic. It's between the two. That with the chance of the legendary banner, it's huge from the beginning. It's simply huge. They said now it will be a matter of just getting a lot of gold because we'll need a lot of gold. Not have 5 though. Alright. The map is not crazy. That's something to mention.
Research completed.
Okay. I need to drop more tower. So for those ones, for now, we just go with the fire rate and we wait for the basic training before actually doing anything. Friendship necklace, please. Yeah, it's good there. It's not really what we wanted, but that's alright. I'm not sure how much that will be giving us, but let's see. Can also use this from the beginning, you know. One HP. Actually, you can open the chest. Ah, you cannot? You can, actually. Well. We need maybe to survive this one. Alright, let's do it. Alright. Now we have a really big pool. I'm banishing this. Ah, come on. Alright. Perfect. This should help actually to not struggle that much as we are struggling now that much. It's a weird build so far. It doesn't seem like we are playing Frost. But actually that's what we are playing. That's what we are trying to play. With the extra shot we should be doing better. We should be. This is weird. Actually, when you max out only one, they turn the color. So it's not really. By the way, I have a hero level up, and I don't have any frost. Interesting. This is the same. You see, it's kind of weird. So don't really. Yeah, they mentioned it. They mentioned actually that he's not really reliable that much yet. So yeah, makes sense. So hero level up. What I do? Actually, I have enough to kill all of them. All this for this. We needed fire rate. Crit shots can be interesting because we will have a lot of additional damage. So going for damage will be useless. Let me go with this one. Yeah, man, when you, I mean, this is the garbage. Here, all those are garbage, just same. Just go with spell energy. Can go with this one, we're still early, but I mean, crit chance. Okay, can go with the crits. Oh, interesting. So, should I be building? Let me see. The map is not crazy though. That's all what we can build. Don't think that will be enough. No, we need a lot of resource here. Just before that, I'm wondering if I don't want to drop a couple here. I still don't have... this one, I don't really need its mission. I need to sponsor the mission to finish this. Let's see if we survive this. That's not bad. So, path of innovation or we switch to path of danger? That's the question. Right. So I need to get this one. We need to get this one. This one is done. This one is also done, right? So what I'm still missing. What's this? I don't know what's this. Something fishy. Alright, I know what I need to do. I need to do this. You have nothing crazy though. Yeah, the map is not interesting. Where are you going? Alright, so it's not getting any better. Most likely I'm demolishing those ones, so we'll find out what we want to do later on. So we do have 5 now. I think we do have 5. Banner, market offer, not really, not yet. Yeah, this actually maybe require more practice just to understand what you need to be doing. Alright, maybe I want to drop this one. Let's see, because they have a lot of more HP, but alright, well, fine.
Research completed.
Alright. Go with this. Yeah, it should be low research, low economy. So that is expected. 40% more chance to get actually the EDs, but we are not getting that many though. Should they redo the run? That's what I'm wondering now. Should they redo the run? I mean, if you want to go with this build, there's also the question of wondering if you want it like more for the frost or you want it like more for the raven. That's what I'm wondering. Alright, it's split there. Should we just have a big cluster around? So we don't really care about the other stuff, you know what I mean? So maybe it's better that it's like this. So we just drop all your frost. Like drop some runic here and frost there. I mean, but we need to get to that point. We're not there yet. Alright, focus. I might just get rid of it at this rate. Can go with the frost. That's fine. Okay, Runic. So let's see if we continue from here. I need to drop more of those now. Because I want to get at least 8 so we can get workshop specialization. That's exactly what I want to get. Alright, more splits. Why not? Got Frost Magician, so I can use some of those. Oh, finally, some elite, 40% chance. That's a lot of chance. I should die very quickly. What I want here? Path of Danger still, I believe. Open chest. Not a web. So far, it's yeah, it's not crazy though. It's not crazy though. The RNG that we're getting. So I have 7. I'm not sure when it's equal what's happened here. I don't really want to find out. Because I might just screw up the whole run. It's... can do it. I mean, the map can be interesting. How it's going now, it can be interesting. I'm not sure. This one for the next wants to be adding that much. Come on. I want Painful Cold, not this one. Alright, so this is it. Clinking Master Ray. So let's see the damage that we have. And yeah, so the DPS increase per second from ICDs is increased according to the share of focus rune. Not really. Wow, that's all 360. We don't have even that much master race. Interesting. Interesting. Alright, so I won't commit to build there yet. Let me just see how this... Alright, I see. So, ooh, here we have a lot of gold, by the way. We should have a lot of gold. You can see 26, 26. But I would be building my towers there, so I don't really want to build there. Not too bad, because that's good spot for the gold. Stone, on the other hand, we have literally nothing. And we need a lot of stone. Okay, I need to go with that works up specialization after. So let's see how much damage we're doing with this one. Well, those ones actually, they are rich in the ones coming from there. But we are putting some damage, I mean... Doom Blast, honestly, I should have maybe banished it earlier. Cold Snap. They just keep giving me that karma. The RNG though, it's a killer. And we need the potion just to get more. Yeah, we need the potion actually. So what if you just like this, 3 there. Let me just free some stuff here. Yeah, so those one are pretty useless there. That one I want to keep it for the barrier. We do still have basic training, and I think now I have not. Oh, I have. Okay, I have 9 and 9, so we need to destroy at least one here. So now we can go with this. So it's applied to the frost, right? Frost tower, so that's perfect. Man, we don't have stone. Wow. We'll struggle with that stone. Come on, come on. No outpost or tower cost construction, really. 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 Okay, I will be back. Alright, let's continue. Oh, we have chests. Okay, this is good. You go with it. So how much fire rate we do have now? Alright, that's interesting. So what we do from here? Should I just... Let me continue from here. Honestly, they are doing some good numbers though. Okay, alright. And you are still far. Mastery, we have only like 19%. Let me see. This, leave. Got the research. Okay, interesting. So 31. We can switch actually to get... they have already the accuracy. They just need penetration. That sounds interesting. Did I finish everything? I think I did, right? I think I don't have the statue yet, if I'm not mistaken. Indeed. Should I go with Raven or... Okay, let's go with just Frost. Maybe I will add the Raven, but for now, just Frost. Or most likely, I will just keep it Frost. Most likely. You want them to arrive all at the same time, I think, because we want to get like more kill. That's how it works with the how we call it, the unique. With the unique, you know what? Maybe them to just arrive all at the same time. All right, so we just go with Frozen Magician here. We need to banish more stuff. Yes, path of danger. Just continue with that. Right. Let's start boosting this one, I believe. I need the other, like the not painful cold, not this one. Alright, almost 600. Man, these are garbage. Alright, 12, 6, 6. I have some 7. Alright, those are at least good ones. Alright, we don't have the unique yet. Because the unique will do also like some huge Nova. Alright, I think here... Nope. Mastery. How much damage they do have now? 8. Oh. Oh. Freeze. I'm fine with freeze. You must be joking. You're just giving me this one. I don't really want this one. I want painful cold. The opposite. Okay, we have our worker back, so it actually is interesting to get to this one now. Let me see. So 7 here. I mean, the map could... if we are just playing like a Raven only, it's going to be crazy though. That is not the case. Painful cold, please. Because it's a multiplicative. I did the math, but they are not giving me that. Alright, so we go with this one at least. They should have some good damage now. 1000. So who I should extend after? I can extend this one. You need to get that unique. How much for the unique? 14? Now we're talking. $1,500. Okay, maybe extend this one because those, oof, they're already. It's already finished. Alright. Alright, alright, alright. I'm not even going through all of them now. Alright, Matsuri. Interesting. It's too bad we cannot use here the tornado just to get a lot of stone, because they are not adding much to the build itself, you know. They don't fuse with our frost. If it was the case, then it will be really good. Man, our starting putting minion. Million of damage. Can you imagine that? Just with the frost. Interesting. Interesting. Yeah, the problem though is like here. Nope, 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 nope. I didn't want to do that. Ah, it's fine, it's fine. I mean, I think all of them have like 0, 34, 34. So they all have actually the bonus, so that's fine. Because the unique, the way it works, I think this is the best thing you can do with the map. Last wave. Man, we didn't get yet the painful cold. Obviously, obviously. Painful cold, finally. Okay, I will go with this because that's actually it will be just multiplying a lot our damage. Okay, I think this one just doesn't have it. That's why actually I hate. Oh, oh, oh! I forgot. I forgot about this one. 31. So next one, we can switch down to penetration. I won't be building, so the next one actually can have that penetration 100% like from the beginning. Just hold it. I can still drop those one actually. Do we have anything interesting? Not really. Have 8. I mean, look. That sounds interesting. Alright, I got the research. I think from here we just want more fire rate. Okay, let's go still with mastery. I have to get the unique. So what I want to do now is just switch this to all. So when I build new ones, and just 5. Wait, 5. So yeah, they just have it all. And definitely you need to get the range after that. Yeah, it doesn't work. I think we're good like that. Okay, tower cuts construction, obviously. Crit chance. We can go with that. Let's go with freeze. Those are really garbage. Oh, here we go. Here we go. First tower KO have a chance to trigger a powerful Nova that has 3 chance for trigger chill explosion. So we are 30%, it should be 90%. And the damage 1005. How much damage do we got by now, by the way? Alright, so those one I think I just can push them manually, and that's fine. Alright, 3,300. So what I want to do is maybe just relocating those ones. I can build that many. Interesting. Stupid. That's stupid. Use for all. Alright, something like this. And those ones target the barrier, I believe. Something like this. Just kill the one with the barrier because that actually will be the issue. Because those one actually it doesn't ignore the barrier. So those one will be the barrier killer. Alright, see? Alright, so force fraud. Ooh, ooh. Give me that, man. Come on. Why are not giving me? Why you are not giving me already what I need? I need to banish here to reduce the RNG. This one have... Wait. Doesn't have that much range. Alright, and from there we just go. So for now we are doing more damage, even though, yeah, we have more frost tower, so that makes sense. So let me just boost this, then get a couple of range. So same here. Yeah, from the hero level up, I'm not sure crit chance is a good idea, but if I got fire rate, I will go with it. Damage, as you can see, have like almost 6,000 damage, so additional damage will be just useless. So actually the best option was still going for that extra crit, but ideally I want fire rate. Why I have this one there? Why? Explain to me, what are you doing there? You have no business to be there. Right, so low economy, so you can see actually that you are struggling to get the research though. But I'm liking it. I mean, Frost putting that much amount of damage, that sounds interesting. But let's see just how far we can get with that before I kill that bad boy. Alright, I wanted to go with the Oracle but we are actually not bad in terms of reroll. So we have boss and mission. I think it's not sponsored. Let's sponsor it. Alright, I might just save my stone for now and I will get passive expansion and then we build, right? That sounds more interesting than just building now. Alright, we got a 1-7 there. Alright, here he come. Well, Raven are doing more damage because actually the enemies are not reaching the cluster. Open chest. I have to go with this one. Obviously we go with that. Yeah, as I said, with this build, I think I did one mistake, which is like the enemies are not arriving at the same time. That's what you want to get. So you just take the max benefit from that. Okay, let's go with more freeze here. That's a lot of level up. I think, yeah, those one just need this one. We are already maxed out. Well, this one just to go with, yeah, fire rate. Same. Honestly, let me see. So this is level 4. I think this should work. Yeah, that's worked. Nope. Why? Why it's switching? Maybe because he already got something, like one upgrade anyway. Oh, I can just check them. Right. This is better. Perfect. You can see how much damage they do have now. Almost 10k. All right. All right. All right. All right. All right. What we do from here? As I said, just waiting for passive expansion. Mm, yeah, maybe actually getting that was a mistake, but that's all right. Yeah, now Frost they are putting numbers. Now Frost they are putting number 8 million. I think yeah, this one just go like this and fire rate. This one same. I'm not sure if I could have sacrificed it earlier. No, I don't think so. That's something usually I don't miss. Yeah, see here, this is like kinda useless. Yeah, we go Twin Feather because we have a lot of mastery. Well, it's not completely useless because getting like more banner will do increase our damage here. You can see. Yeah, now we have more because just mastery, the way it works, the more banner you got, the more damage you will be doing. So we have the market coming. The frost, like the unique, is the red frost. Those actually is the ones that trigger from the unique. And we got once again. So how much we still have this one? Yeah, we will not be able to spend all of those. Interesting, interesting. That one is not really interesting. We don't really care much about the research. We care about those ones. So yeah, as I said, just go with this one because it does increase your damage still. We are getting close to that 9,000. So we go with fire rate here. This one, we go with fire rate. All right, so we start building next. We start building next. So how much freeze, by the way, do we have? 14%, so halfway. Yeah, that's why you want all the enemies to arrive at the same time, so you kill the little food, and the little mobs will just have a higher chance to trigger the unique. But I'm already really enjoying like how it's looking. Frost, I don't really want that much frost. Well, right. I mean, I see this. I'm not sure how it's work with that. So, path of expansion here. I think I got it. And I wrote it. Okay, I have to pay attention here. I got it, I think, and just went too fast. Oh, oh. All right. So we got the Raven. Now I think I have to disable things. Open chest. Okay, let's go with freeze. How much damage do we have now? 12,000. Let's see first. Is this enough though? Should I build other down the path there? Because those ones actually keep going. So let me see. All right. Those one are like not, they don't really need that much range. So I can just like have a pattern from them, but I just like still doing this manually. Almost there. 47. I don't. It's not almost there. We're done. All right. Should I drop some of those? Let's see first. Let's see first what we are doing with this, and from there we decide if if we continue or if it's closed, if it's not closed. I'm not sure who is dying that fast. Come on, come on, come on. Get him, boy. Get him, boy. Nope. Alright. Alright. Let's go. Oh, that's stupid. Alright, I was expecting actually going that far though. No, 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 no. Wait, wait. Open chest. I think here, legendary banner. Cold snap. Icy Dead seems actually the longer he spent. Icy Dead seemed to be interesting. Okay, go with this one. Yeah, Frost Machine, I'm not using this skill though. Or here, I think we need to go with Mastery. Like how much damage they do have now. 14,000. Alright. Well, Icy Dead seems to actually, because the longer when he was there, he was taking more damage, so maybe Icy Dead is a thing to take with this build. Man. This is something else. This is something else. Can we increase something? I'm not sure if it's what we can do to improve something. Do we need that though? Those one, I think they need. Okay, let me just see. Yeah, this one is not switching. Alright, so 33. They should have 33, otherwise they are not getting all the 5 bonus. Those ones are 38, so we're missing 1. Okay, can drop it there. Alright, 38 actually. Yeah, so honestly I'm surprised that we are making it this far though. And I did a lot of mistakes. There's a lot of things that can still be improved with this build. So yeah, I would give it some practice. Like when it's come to the university, to come to just icy death. Enemies within the radius of the frost tower take increased damage per second. Alright, I want to go with icy death. We didn't spot on the mission, but that's a classic with me. That's a classic with me. Well, yes, just go with that icy death. I have no clue, but it seems like when his bar was like red, that usually it's like when he's taking just increased damage. I think that's actually what it means. Anyway, just focus. Oh, those one maybe they're far, but where to build though? Don't have much. The 1, 2, 3, 4 were still missing a 5, so this one is not reaching. Okay, so now they should have 38. I can drop another one. Oh, wow. Wow. I don't have this. Okay, go with it. Because I don't think I will be building that many. I mean, I don't have a lot of research to build anyway. So yeah, I won't be building that many. And we go with like from 38 to 42. For all our tower. I mean, I still can build. It's not a problem though. Yeah, now like the Raven are just outperformed. Crazy. This is crazy. This is crazy, man. Can you believe it? 300. Like, how much damage do we have in? Wow. But let's see if it's enough against this boss here, because this one, he's a madman. I need him to arrive like sooner, because like when he arrives sooner, he will just take like more of those unique frost. Actually, I can just spam him. Not sure if we can get this one. Alright. So I need to see from where actually he come. Because I want him to arrive sooner. Maybe I can just freeze the other. Okay, let's see. So he should arrive from here. I don't want him to take the long path. Damn it, mate. Why are you going that long path? So let me freeze some of those. Actually, I will freeze him or freeze him because we can freeze him longer. Actually, it's 6 seconds with this spell. I think I will add shadow. Yeah, I think we should add more shadow. And hope actually he arrives sooner. Even though it might not be enough. Yeah. Like how much damage he will... Wait, why? There's not more enemies? No, there's not more enemy. It's like how much damage actually are missing? About 33%. Okay. So what if I add... So let's add. Problem I cannot like upgrade the range of those ones. They have already a good range. Okay, that's a good range. That's a good range. Yeah, it's all right. Those are a good range already. Okay. Let's hope actually arrive. Come on. Just go the short way, please. Really? Not sure if we can force him to arrive like the short way. Also, those ones actually I can switch the focus. Show something like this. Oh, finally. Alright, alright. He's coming. I just want everything to be freeze there. So if this is not enough, we call it a day. But it's already really fun. Yeah, maybe freezing them there actually it will be more interesting. I don't think that will be add much, but let's do it. Come on. I don't think we are getting it. Just speed it up. Alright, so yeah, we did more. We did like 6 million only that we got. So yeah, those are the final stats. 14,700. That was pretty solid. Honestly, I wasn't expecting even to go this far with this build. Quite interesting. And I got really bad RNG with the painful cold. I didn't get that many. I got a lot of cold snap. And I didn't get the potion, you know, the relic, illusion potion. I don't know what's the name exactly. Let me just finish this so I can actually go check the one that I'm referring to. So statistics, count 57. And just, well, a lot of damage. I mean, the total damage. What? Yeah. That's insane. And we got unlucky also, like Twin Feather, we didn't need it. Like, maybe with more mastery, we're more fusing. And just like here, Cold Snap. Imagine, like, we just, like, get rid of the Cold Snap. I see that. I'm not sure how much that will be. I have to check actually that I see that. I didn't really look into it that much. Frost Magician also was useless. So yeah, a lot to improve with this build, but making it this far with it is already insane. And yeah, the relic that I was mentioning, by the way, is yeah, the relic. What's the name? Yeah, the Lucis Potion. So given 3 banish, that will help. And yeah, we didn't get it, unfortunately. But yeah, that's it for today. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, give us a like, subscribe. In the meantime, have fun. Take care. Stay tuned for more fun. And see you for the next one.